Hey friends, Aaron from the Lost 40. Here in the shop today, we're going to need to be hanging a 4.5 pound unmarked single bit on a 31-inch hickory handle. So we'll get you flipped around here and we'll get started getting this axe head hung. Give me just a minute, I'll be back with you. All right guys, got the handle set up here in the vise. I know you're all probably cringing seeing a piece of wood chucked up in a metal vise, but I do have wood in between the jaws to help protect the handle. So first we're gonna check our fit, see where we need to take wood off, and from what it looks like, we're gonna have to thin this section out right through the middle here to fit the eye of the axe. So that's the eye, this hole right here. So we'll start doing that. You don't want to take too big of chunks off because you want to snug fit and you don't want to go too far with it. So that may not be the tool I need to get this done. Give this spoke shave a try. See if that does any better. That wants to take off a bunch. We will go back to the draw knife here. And that took off a humongous ass chunk. Which isn't all bad, but it's not great either. little bump right here that just does not want to go away. Over, take more off the other side, and we'll just kind of go back and forth.
There I was, back in the wild again, and I felt right at home, where I belong. I had that feeling coming over me again, just like it happened so many times before. The spirit of the woods is like an old good friend, makes me feel warm and good inside. And I knew his name, and it was good to see him again, 'cause in the wind he's still alive. Oh, Fred Bear, walk with me down the trails again. Take me back, back where I belong. Oh, Fred Bear, I'm glad to have you at my side, my friend. And I'll join you in the big hunt before too long. Before too long. It was kind of dark, another misty dusk, and it came from a tangle down below. And I tried to remember everything it taught me so well.
You may want to, go fast at this, take off big amounts of wood, but you can only take off so much before you go past the point of no return. So slow and steady generally wins the race on this one. I gotta take a bit off the back here. Sorry, and I know my big head just got in the way.
I had to decide which way to go. Was I alone or in a hunter's dream? 'Cause the moment of truth was here and now. I felt his touch, I felt his guiding hand. The buck was mine forevermore. Because of Fred Bear, I'll walk down these trails again. Take me back.
Some of you may also be thinking, why don't I just buy an axe head that fits, or a axe handle that fits the head? It's because each handle and each head are completely different. Even ones that are made on an assembly line nowadays, they are not all 100% identical. So the handle has to be custom fit to each head, and you want a snug fitting, like I said earlier in the video. So
forever rolls. Fred Bear, walk with me down the trails again. Take me back where I belong. Oh, Fred Bear, I'm glad to have you at my side, my friend. And I'll join you on the big hunt before too long. Oh, Fred Bear, walk with me down the trails again. Take me back where I belong. Oh, Fred Bear, I'm glad to have you at my side, my friend. And I'll join you in the big hunt before too long. In the wind, he's still alive. 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 In the wind, I hear Fred Bear. I hear you, Fred. Talk to me. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. Let's go hunting, baby. Say, Fred, you go up that ridge. Now go down in the swamp. We'll get that buck.
If some of our teenage thrill seekers really want to go out and get a thrill, let them go up into the northwest and tangle with the grizzly bear, the polar bear, and the brown bear. They'll get that will cleanse the soul.
here, let me see if I can get you guys in a better spot. Sorry for the shaking, guys. I'll give you guys back over here so you're not shaking as bad. And I will try to keep my big bulky body out of your way.
think they're gonna die someday. I got news, you never got to go.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in the plate, I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. God's country. I don't care what my headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Yeah, I saw the light in a sunrise,
guys, I think we are close. So what I'm going to do is cut the curve and see if we can't drive this head on. All right. So, with that being done, you want it, be careful about as center as you can, which I was a little off, such is my life. So, let me grab a hammer. I'll see if we can get this driven on. Okay. You want to hold up nice and high on your handle. You want to hit as flat as you can on the palm swell. Which we got it drove on, and it's gonna feel great, but we still have some more cleaning up to do and making this just a little bit narrower to fit on this head. So we are close. So in just a minute, let me get this drove out here, and that's not gonna work. That's not either. So I'm gonna put you back up in your spot. And I'm going to get a tool to get that out. All right, let's see here. You guys see me adjusting these screws every so often, just to give it a little bit more or a little bit less of a bite. That's all that is. And with this spoke shave, you want the minutest adjustments, or else it's going to take way more than what you want. And like I said earlier in the video, you can always take little bits off. You can take as much off as you want, but you can never put it back on. All right, let's give this one a whirl, huh? It is definitely better. This is going to be a nice short swinging axe. But what I might end up doing is widening out this curve just a little bit right up here at the top. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, I might be able to drive my wedge in that. that'll go. All right. Put on some gloves for the glue. And all I use is wonderful, good old Gorilla wood glue. It's a little thick because it's cold outside, and the garage or shop here is not very warm. Warm enough for me to wear a t-shirt, but not where this stuff is just liquid, but that's okay. It's still workable. And I put good helping on both sides of the wedge. You can always wipe off the excess. You can never add more after it's in set. There we go. Pop off the gloves. We will drive this baby home. There we go. Good spread all the way around. The wedge did break, but I'll let that little extra glue there seep in. Wipe off the excess on the head. Now, I'll just let her sit and dry. All right. So there's part one of hanging that head. I generally let the glue sit overnight and cure. So come tomorrow, you will see me finishing out this head, hanging this head. We still have to trim the wedge. I'm going to take some sandpaper and doctor up the handle to where I like it. There's some hard edges that I'm not a fan of, especially if I'm going to be working with the axe for any length of time. So then we'll probably put a little flame to it, let that grain really pop, and then put a coat of boiled linseed oil on it. So till then, like and share the videos, helps the channel out. If you haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button. That also helps out the channel, and we will catch you on the next one. Later.